Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my Group 5 review of the confirmed candidates for Miss Universe 2023. Welcome! So this is already part 5, and if you're first time here, I've been reviewing confirmed candidates for Miss Universe 2023, 5 ladies per group, and this is already group 5. So if you're watching this, it already means that I've already uploaded group 1 to 4. If you haven't seen those videos and reviews yet, go ahead and check them out. They're already available on my YouTube channel. So for this group, we will be reviewing the ladies from Great Britain, Guatemala, Honduras, Iceland, and India. So let's begin, starting with Great Britain. Jessica Page, she's 27 years old, she's a businesswoman and an open water scuba diver, and also a social media manager specializing in food and hospitality sector. I really like her profile, especially with how she advocates for women in business, and in terms of performance in pageantry, I think she is a decent and solid performer. Her figure looked amazing, her walk at the nationals were very decent and strong, and if they could elevate her overall styling and aura, I have a strong feeling that she's getting a placement. Next we have Guatemala. Michelle Kon, she's 28 years old, she is an entrepreneur, a TV host, and our first ever married candidate with 2 beautiful kids since the change of rules for the pageant. She is the first married woman to be crowned as an official candidate for Miss Universe 2023. I think she's an incredible candidate because she has proven in the nationals that she deserved to be here based on her performance. Her performances were spectacular. Both her swimsuit and evening gown were stunning. I mean, she speaks English fluently as well, and I love how she has given her speech in the nationals. I am looking forward to see more of her because she could be one of the ladies that could be considered as one of the strong candidates this year, and I'm also looking forward to know more about her journey. Her transformation so far is commendable as well, so we need to watch out for this one. Next we have Honduras. 𝐔𝐍𝐈𝐒𝐒 Clemente, she's 22 years old and a presenter and a model. I was just amazed and blown away and was stunned by her beauty. She looked so refreshing, and if we compare how she looked during her coronation to now, I think they are finding the best looks for her because I am loving her a lot right now, and I can really say that they are doing a great job so far in terms of styling, and I really hope that they could use her beauty, being a physically stunning candidate, into their advantage and find the best wardrobe, the best styling, and of course the best trainers that will prepare her for the pageant because she's got so much potentials. I haven't seen much of her runway performances yet, but I am crossing my fingers that she's also working on that one. So for Honduras, good job, great choice. Next we have Iceland. Lilja Sif Petersdottir. She's 19 years old and currently working at a nursing home for the elderly. Iceland will be sending an angel in the competition as she looked incredibly gorgeous, loved her innocent and angelic features as well. I think her national pageant performances that I have seen is workable. I am not sure if it's just with the small stage. However, I love her poses and her stance, but for the walk, not so much, because it is very hard to tell with the slow pace of walking. But if that's assuming that's really how she walked during the nationals, then she really needs to double the work, double the training in order for her to deliver a much stronger runway performance at Miss Universe. Her final answer also didn't blew me away. Although, I hope that they are working on that as well, because I really, really wanted her to deliver a solid performance. She is one of the candidates that I am secretly hoping to do well. So I really hope that they will find ways for her to improve her public speaking, going depth into her ideas, and finding the best way to present her answers very, very strongly. Nevertheless, I have always been amazed with how the organization have been choosing and preparing their candidates. So I really hope that they'll transform her beautifully as well. And finally, closing our group 5 is India. Shweta Sharda. She's 24 years old and she's a dancer and choreographer. Some of the people I have talked to in Instagram about Shweta, because we think that we have talked about her facial features, and we really think that there are some angles of hers that truly resembles Miss Universe 2015 Pia Wurtzbach from the Philippines. I mean, there are really some resemblance, just so that they're having like their twinning moment in some of the photos that I've seen, in some of the videos as well. Personally, I believe and 100% sure that India will continue their streak at the pageant. I have seen her walk and she is incredible. I already think that her performance at the Nationals is one of the strongest I've seen so far from this group. And not only from this 5 ladies, but entire candidate list of candidates. And her strong features and stunning face and figure is working perfectly together. I know she will be improving her walk because they've been constantly working and tirelessly preparing for the pageant. And of course, she is a dancer. We have mentioned that earlier. And I'm really, really hoping that she could be able to incorporate her dancing skills into her catwalk. I'm not sure if she could be able to do that. But of course, one of the most iconic ones that we have seen before is Miss Universe 2007 Ryo Mori from Japan. So I would really love to see how she could be able to incorporate her love for dancing and into her catwalk, into the pageantry. That would be very, very exciting, and hopefully they will do that. That's something that I really, really would love to see. I'm not sure as well. I have seen clips for the pageant, but I am not sure if there was a final question. I'm sure there is, but I wasn't able to see one. So I'm just basing my commentaries based on the reviews and interviews that I've seen with Shweta. And I think based on the random interviews I've heard, she speaks very, very well. She's well-spoken, and of course, she will not win Miss Universe India title if she is not well-spoken. So great candidate overall. She is going to be a solid contender in the competition, and I really hope that the organization builds her up even more in terms of overall presentation and aura, so she can solidify her chances in the top 5 or even for another win. Yes, I would really say that India is truly in consideration for the win this year. I would say for now, she deserves one of the frontrunner status. So that's it. This is my Group 5 review for the candidates of Miss Universe 2023. I'm looking forward to knowing your thoughts about my reviews and my commentaries, and I would love to know, who do you think is the strongest in this group? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.